Biggie. Biggie. Biggie.
West.
Over 750,000 citizens put issue 1 on the ballot. It'll create an open process for drawing.
Yeah. 3-6, Mafia. Yeah. Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Say what? 3-6, Mafia. It's going down. Y'all know what time it is. We ain't playing with you. In the club, in the street. Shut up! Y'all know what?
You're on the road with the band.
I'm actually parked right now, but yeah.
What up, Matt? Oh, great legend. Somebody go and get the ass kicked. Somebody go and get the legs kicked. Yeah. Look,
Dude, man, 3-6 Mafia.
All right. That was fun. All right. So I got a little $10 haul. I bought 9 books and 4 polys and boards. And it cost $10. What kind of haul did you get there?
Bro, you want to see?
Yeah, man. You probably beat
Should I
mine.
show you? Should I show you the big book first, or?
No, save it for last. Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can find the.
I don't have a big book. I just have one I like a lot. You know how we do it. Oh yeah. Well, I got a little stack going. I got one about like that.
All right, you want me to show mine first, or you want to go first?
It's up to you, man.
You go first.
Okay. All right.
Fucking hot in this car.
So, all right. I got that. Well, first off, let's start off with the free preview. I paid $1.25 for.
Okay. Wait, free preview you paid for?
Yeah, my shop charges money for free previews. So about every 3 months, if they make a decent cover, I'll buy one. And this is a new Venom, I suggest. I guess. I haven't had a chance to look at it. It says, who is the all-new Venom? So I might have to pick that up because I'm already picking up Venom.
I heard a rumor that it might be Luke Cage, but I'm not too sure.
Luke Cage. Whoa.
That's what. It's just a rumor. I don't know if it's 100% true, but
Well,
you know.
I'm sure that you probably know about this key. This is Marvel Legacy 1.
No, I don't.
You don't. This is the first appearance of the 10,000 BC Avengers.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's made the Hot 10 a few times. It's a very thick book. I think he was collecting around the time Marvel Legacy came out. It's number 1. It's a
That's
thick
pretty
puppy.
cool.
It's about as thick as the preview. And then I got some Looney Tune variants. I got the witchy one,
Oh shit.
the scientist. I got this. This is a bombshell variant. I don't usually get chicks and stuff, but this is. I think it says the Demon's Daughter presents Raven. Pretty good to me. I think that's a. This ain't the Frank Cho. This is something else. I do have a Frank Cho cover though. This is the Frank Cho right here, and it's got a scarecrow on it.
I like that one.
Yeah. And my goofy ass thought that the Strife #1 was the first appearance of Strife. It is not. It's the first Alondra Blaze, which is cool. I thought that was a different book, but apparently Strife's first appearance is also Cable's first appearance. So I already had the damn book. So I just got this because I'm a goofball, but I still like it.
Oh, new 87?
Yeah, New Mutants 87 is the first Strife.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Which I just found out that's Cable's clone.
That's cool.
Yeah, so Cable's clone is Strife, and Strife actually killed his kid and his wife. So,
I like that
The
cover
whole-
though.
yeah, the whole it makes you think Deadpool 2 is a little wonky because he comes back and he's pissed off about losing his kid. But why don't he ever talk about fucking Strife? Was Strife in the movie and I just didn't realize it? Like, I don't know what the fuck.
No, he wasn't in the movie.
Yeah, you wouldn't notice that. So, whatever. You know, it's interesting. I'm glad I know now. I learned that from we're reading Fatal Attraction on book club, and we got to the second part. It's a 6-book series, and I just realized that Strife was his clone. Anyways, we got Spider-Man Gen 13 one-shot, J. Scott Campbell cover. Kind of cool.
I like that one. Yeah, that one's nice.
And this one pretty much kind of pays for the lot itself. It's a 1 in 10 adventure. So 1 in 10 ratio, kind of cool. I got a few of these adventures. This is, I thought it was a Kubert cover, but it's actually Al Milgrom and fuck, I forget the other person. But it isn't Kubert. Anyways, it's like a chessboard. It's an unknown soldier, which I like a lot.
I've never heard of that series, so
Unknown soldier?
yeah. I'm not really big on like war books and
Yeah. I can understand that. I'm a Joe Kubert fan, so I collect a lot. I got the first Unknown Soldier, first Enemy Ace. I don't have the first Sergeant Rock. That's a bit of a bitch to get.
Yeah.
Legend of that one, but I think about getting the is it not, it's not Sergeant Rock,
Is it the Howling Commandos?
the Howling Commandos, but there's a first appearance. Maybe it's just the first Howling Commandos. Yeah, like number 1. That would be a good book. Then I got this Richie Rich Profits number 2. Is that it? Yeah, number 2, and it's a purple cover, and it kind of looks like a scary one because there's like this dark fat guy creature coming off of like a hospital gurney in the back. So
That's cool.
Yeah, kind of a Halloweeny kind of situation. And the book of the day, I got all this for $10. New polys and boards for 4 of them. This is Superman 275. Fairly sharp cover. Besides, there's a bit of a tear up by the 20 cent. Besides that, it's very sharp. 20 cent Superman. I was surprised they still had any because usually I get them all.
Nice.
But there was a nice 20 center bronze Superman. So that's my $10 haul I had to show off today.
Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Dragon boards.
Yeah, new bags and boards. That cost me a couple of bucks by themselves, really.
I spent $146 today.
God, duh. Oh, I know what you got. I know what you got. Wow.
All right. So first one I got, Legends of the Dark Claw.
All right, I got that the other day, dude. I'll go get mine while you keep showing.
Um,
Yeah, let's check it out.
I got this hot book that everyone's been posting about
Get the fuck out of here! I got that one, bro. That was my spec, dude.
for $1.50.
Oh man, that's like a $40 book.
Got that one. I got this cool Spectre cover, Spectre 28. Him on skulls, pretty sweet. I don't really like his face in this cover, but it's not too bad.
You made me get up. I had to go get some bangers because you're showing too much heat.
Extraordinary X-Men number 8. This is the first appearance of a Moon Knight. I don't remember which variant it was, but I remember doing my research when I was collecting all the Moon Knights. But this is I think this is the one of the 4, like the Moon Knight part of the 4 Horse of the Apocalypse, I believe.
Damn.
So this one, I love this cover.
I thought you were going to say Church Moon Knight, but no, that's not Church Moon Knight. That's 4 Horsemen Moon Knight. Okay.
This one was cool. Ragman number 1, the second series, I believe.
Yeah, volume 2. Okay.
I fucking love Ragman. Ragman's so cool. We have Deadman number 1. Love that cover. Another Spectre number 1. Fucking badass cover.
Oh, I feel like that's important for some reason. I don't know.
It might be. I'll have to double check. I didn't really.
Well, it reminds me of like a Splat cover or something, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't really look, but next one. I don't know if this is. I remember this is key for something of first appearance, but I don't remember which one it is.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna tell you what I think it is. I think it might have something to do with like Dracula meeting Doctor Strange, but
Something like that.
Yeah, don't quote me on that, but that is a good.
At first, I thought it was the first Darkhold, but then I realized that's Werewolf by Night.
The second appearance.
Marvel Spotlight number 2 or 3.
Right. I think it's 3. Yeah, it's the blue cover with like the metal hand on it and shit.
Yeah. But that one's a nice copy.
Fuck yeah.
We got Doom 2099 number 1.
Oh yeah, I got one of them too. That's actually going up in value out of all the 2099s. Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Hell yeah.
Warlock number 10.
Oh hell yeah. That's
this one.
I think that's Thanos' origin or some shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a big book.
for $3.
What is that, Warlock? What number?
10.
I'll look it up.
I know Thanos has a few origin books.
Yeah, I'm just guessing. I'm probably wrong, but let's check it out.
This one's kind of beat up a bit, but
Warlock 10. It's Gamora recap of Thanos.
Okay.
Gamora or Thanos and Gamora origin. My fault. So we forgot
There
about the Gamora part.
well, hey, even better.
Oh, you know what else it is? It's the first appearance of the In-Betweener, maybe.
There you go. That's it.
There you go. Yeah, that might be right there.
First Omega Red.
Damn, bro. Okay, so we got a little confirmation. Doctor Strange 60 is a Dracula fight, but not the first fight. Okay, I knew it had something to do with Dracula. See, we're not far off. We're just,
Yeah, this one's $4. He had another one for like $10, but I didn't really want to spend that much.
fucking $4. You know what I did with one of mine, bro? I had my last Omega Red, dude. I traded it for a detached First Century.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think of that? That's kind of silly, right? If it was attached, it'd be like $100 book, but detached, it's around 10, 15, I'd say,
Just restaple that boy. Just,
Yeah.
You know what? It's still pretty modern, so where they won't notice.
Yeah, right.
Defenders number 27. This is first cameo or the cameo of Starhawk
Right. Yeah. That's a fucking cool book, man.
for $4. So I was really happy.
Yeah, nobody would recognize that unless they knew, but that is a cameo, and it's kind of an important one because the Star Fox or whatever the fuck, that one's actually really expensive.
Yeah. Really excited for that one.
Fuck yeah.
This one is really fucking beat to shit.
What up,
But
Darth?
for $5, I couldn't pass up on it. Fantastic Four number 39.
Damn, $4 bro.
Yeah, I mean it's beat to shit, but
Who gives a fuck, bro? That's like one of the best Doom covers. It's probably like top 20 Doom cover, Doug.
oh yeah. And it has Daredevil too, so it's like that super sweet.
Crazy.
And then I got a Moon Knight book, which I need to start buying more.
Ooh, that's a good one too. The laughing one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite covers of all time. And then the main event,
Oh boy, here we go, guys.
the big book.
Hold on, before you show it, what's it feel like to get you another big banger coming back into collecting again? Is this your biggest banger you've got since you came back?
Yep. This is the most. I spent $100 on this. This is the biggest one that I've gotten so far.
Cool.
So, which is, and you know what's crazy is my buddy, he casually has Spider-Man 129 in his case.
Oh fuck,
He's asking $600 for it.
that's not
raw.
bad. That's not bad.
Which I might save up and buy it. So,
Yeah, dude.
but yeah. So,
Woo! Oh
Spider-Man.
man. Oh, it's got a little chunk out of it. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a lower grade, but
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, for $100,
Am I seeing it wrong? Yeah, I'm not seeing it wrong. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Mine has collar touch, so don't feel bad.
right there.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay. It doesn't really like completely affect the cover.
No. Besides that, it's a really nice copy.
So, and then there's some spine ticks on the spine.
Yeah, fuck $100, bro. You killed it.
But for $100, I mean, I couldn't. I was scared because like I was gonna meet up with my friend while he was restocking his stuff, but I ended up falling asleep because I didn't sleep last night. And then I was like, he like left it in his case, and I was like, shit, man, if someone sees that and buys it, I'm gonna be pissed.
Holy shit.
So, yep, those were my pickups for today.
Yeah, ASM 300 is such a cool book, bro, because, you know, it's like top 5 Spider-Man villain, first of all. He might be the second or the most important Spider-Man villain. I mean, I know people are hung up on fucking Goblin and Doc Ock, dude, but when you think of Spider-Man villains, you think of fucking Venom, dude. Like, in my opinion.
I think that Venom is a top 10 Marvel character or comic book character, to be honest. Because like you just see him everywhere, like in stores and media, like dude's everywhere.
Venom's huge. Yeah, I mean, just in the world of Spider-Man, what fucks me up at top 10?
Maybe top 15.
I've never thought about that. I'd go top 20. Just
Top
because,
20.
yeah,
Okay.
like there's just so many fucking. I can name at least 10 off the top of my head. So I would guess there's another 10 because villains play so much lower than heroes. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot harder to get like a hero key than a villain key, but he might be top 5 villains.
Oh, yeah, for
That's
sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, he might be the biggest Spider-Man villain. The biggest villain's fucking Doom. Like, Doom's the biggest.
100%.
Yeah, in Marvel. Number 2, fuck, you could. I mean, I do like Green Goblin, but I don't know who you say.
I was gonna say like probably like Doom, Goblin, Galactus.
Yeah, Galactus. I was thinking he might be 2. Yeah.
I mean, are we still considering Venom villain, like more like an anti-hero now?
Anti-hero too, you're right. Yeah, I don't know how many anti-heroes there are. That's kind of like a blurred category for me. Like, I don't even understand anti-hero altogether. I mean, he's still
definitely
Punisher.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never seen Punisher as like a villain though.
No, anti-hero.
Well, I look at anti-hero like they were a villain before but turned to hero.
That's true. You got a good
So
point.
fucking Punisher, I'd just say he's a fucking hero. Like, who else is anti-hero? I mean, you could technically say Wolverine's anti-hero because his first mission in 181 was to kill fucking X-Men.
That's true.
That's what he was supposed to be doing. He ended up battling the Hulk. But yeah, so I don't fucking know, dude. Like, Hulk could even be an anti-hero kind of because he was scary as fuck but I don't know, he's just a hero.
I was gonna say, oh, go ahead.
There's not that many anti-heroes I can even think of.
Would you consider Doom an anti-hero on perspective wise? Like, some people think he's like, trying to like do good, but he's doing bad for the greater good.
His origin switched up so many times. Like, does his first appearance count as his origin, or do we go by? I mean, I don't know. I've never read Marvel Superheroes, the first solo. What is the first origin of Doom? I'd have to look that up. I don't know.
It's that Fantastic Four annual number
2. That's the first origin. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, he either starts out like fucking the shit out of the Fantastic Four, or he starts out as one of their teammates. So I don't know where he really starts out at. I think the movie might be right. I've seen
it's a very complex. That's a very complex like thing to get into.
Black Adam is a good anti-hero. That's a good point. Yeah.
Magneto,
I guess. Did he start off a good guy at some point? I didn't know that.
I don't think he's ever been good.
No, he's always been bad. As far as I know. I mean, there was one part where he was part of the X-Men team. But they talked about that in the new animated series. That's why he was the leader, because that's like canon. At one point, he was the leader. I forget which team it was, but yeah, fuck, dude. So you had that book, bro. Check me out. I had it too.
There we go.
Yeah. I saw my boy had one. Oh, here's another one you showed. I don't know if it's the exact same copy, but I got a Dark Claw too.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, did you know that this was the real first Domino?
Which one is that one? X-Force.
X46, I believe, or 8. It's 8.
Which one
Yeah.
was the other one that they said that was
Well,
it?
there's like 3 different first dominoes. It's kind of convoluted. So I think 13 is the one that's yellow and it has domino, and that's the first time you really get domino.
Mhm.
But Copycat's on New Mutant 98, and this is the first time you get Domino before she was Domino. Like the character that becomes Domino is on this one. So
Okay.
yeah, this is like the real first, in my opinion. It ain't ever gonna get the fucking attention it should, I don't think. But yeah, I got this bad boy.
That's sick.
Yeah, first I got that for like $5 or $6. First Planet of the Symbiotes. They say it's a fucking Guardians of the Galaxy book, but what the fuck is this? You know, this is years before that.
Do they call that Clintar in that book?
Oh, have you ever had it?
I don't have that one. I have the Guardians book though.
Yeah, the Guardians. Maybe it's because the Guardians one is a certain planet with a name, and this is just Planet of the Symbiotes. I don't know. You know,
I'm sure there's multiple planets.
Isn't that the fucking Guardians that Cates did? I don't know. It's the one where fucking Rocket died, I'm pretty sure, because I have one through where the fuck. I don't know if I got up to 30 or whatever that planet one was, but I do have the one with the tombstone of Rocket.
I'll have to double check, but
Pretty sure Kate's killed Donnie. Let us know, Chad, if anybody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. I get off on a tangent sometimes. Don't mind me. I've had like 5 of these one pers. Kid Venom ones.
Dude, those are I went to Entertain Mart like a couple weeks ago and I saw that because that's the variant cover, right?
That's the one per shop in the Poly, yeah.
Dude, so they were charging like $80 for that. And I'm just like,
oh.
I'm like, are you excuse me?
I got like 4 of them in for like cover. Because she didn't know. I don't know why she kept getting so many. She's only one shop. She finally figured out that was like a $30 book.
And so she started raising the prices.
Yeah, she got that. That was the last one, and she put it on the wall. And I just told her, I'm like, look, I could show you on eBay. I could buy this book for $10. Like, I'll give you $10, and I ended up getting that one for 10. So she's got another one. She's got the Ghost Spider one per. You know about that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got that one marked like 30 or 20. I told her I'd give her like 7 or 10 for that too.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Before I do it, do you think it's cheesy to bring a first appearance comic book to a movie of that character?
No, fuck no. I always enjoy the movies better when I have the first appearance, bro.
But like actually bringing in the copy with you, like to the theater.
No,
because I'm thinking about bringing that 300 to like go see Venom when it comes out.
Yeah, no, I would do that. I have took a Transformer to a Transformers movie before I even collected comics.
Just want to make sure.
I'd rather watch the movie at home and have the book like with me. I'm just like you, bro. Like I never took a book to a movie yet, but I do like. I mean, the movie feels better. Like okay, I just got that Black Widow, right? And I rewatched the movie because I just got the first appearance. And if you started that movie where the Red Guardian broke out prison, it's actually a good fucking movie. Like the first half with the fucking kids and shit, that kind of brings it down. But it's really good after the prison breakout. Maybe a little bit before then. But yeah, fuck yeah, I'm into that shit, bro.
I did like the movie, but I did not care for Taskmaster. It just was too much of a watered down version.
What if you never got to see the face reveal? Wasn't Taskmaster pretty badass?
Even without the face reveal, I just didn't. It didn't really feel like
The real Taskmaster we would. If it
comic
was,
book Taskmaster.
yeah,
you know?
if it was like more like Deadpool-y and you had an actual personality instead of this fucking soldier that's been scorned or whatever.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, it could have got over so fucking good, you know. But
And I don't know, like when it comes to like gender swaps and all that, like I don't, me personally, I don't really see the point because it's like, you know, your target audience are mainly just comic book readers, you know, mostly males in their third, like 20s to like 50s, right?
right.
So it's like you have a character like Taskmaster, like I just don't see a reason to why you need to gender swap for, you know, other than personal reasons or reasons, you know, that
I
we don't
don't.
know about, but that's just me. I don't.
Well, there for a while, I kind of thought like they needed to have at least one gay partner in each movie. Like, if you really pay attention, like there's usually at least one gay person in each one. But
Yeah.
it's like the fucking the Thor. Everybody hates that movie. I love it, but that one part with the Rock guy, they had to make sure we all knew they were like all gay. I don't know why they had to do that.
Yeah, I think they just want to like basically be just tell like people like, hey, look, we're exclusive, you know, we're you know with you, and I don't
We're
care. That's the thing is like if you want to have a gay person, go ahead. Like there's nothing wrong with it. But when
no,
you start to focus on it because they are a certain, you know, sexuality or race or anything, you're highlighting that, you know, it's like we don't care. Like if they are, they are. That's fine. But like you don't need to like push it in our face that they are this. And
it would have been nice for me to get that Sabretooth just to have the whole gauntlet, you know, like
yeah.
I'd have 180, 181, and the Sabretooth and GSX. But
Well, how many live shows and super chats do you think it'll take you to get it?
to get what do you mean? A Sabretooth?
Yeah. Because it's a what, $250 book?
Yeah, it's about $250 book. Yeah, $250 with tax. Yeah. It would take another like probably 3 months.
It's not bad though.
No, it took like 3 months for that. I had $260 from like 3 months of super chats or something like that, and I added like I think about 60 or 70, so it ended up being $330 book. I had a price point for that Sabretooth. I wanted like a 4.0 for 200. I didn't want a 6.5 for 300. You see what I'm saying? So there was a couple 4.0s I could get around that price, but they disappeared. And I saw that I could get a Black Widow in decent condition, a 2.5, and I said, "Sign me up, dude! Like that's a better buy. You know, it's at least something I would like at the price point." The one book that was bugging me out though, low grade bro, they had a fucking Raw first. What's her fucking name? The little bitch from Avengers, Wasp.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, that one's definitely like more cool, but the Black Widow was slabbed and it was in better condition, so I just went with that.
yeah. I feel like Black Widow overall is the better book just because she's more well known and, you know, a good character. And even in like books today, she's being written pretty well. So, like, even if she's not in the movies, like, you know, at least she's still active in the comic books. So,
Yeah, my buddy Doc recommended I should get it, and he actually pointed out a key that I didn't know about. Like, if I knew about it, I forgot. But her first costume change was actually in ASM.
really,
Yeah, I thought it was a Daredevil Black Widow book. Like, that might be like her getting out of her fucking old nanny looking shit that Don Heck put her in.
mm-hmm.
but like her like shit we're used to now, it's actually an ASM book. It's kind of like a silhouette of her. If you saw it, you'd recognize it probably, because I recognized it, but I just didn't know what that was. Like, I'll show you real quick before we get out of here. He was telling me the shit, and I was like, oh man, Doc's not remembering right, you know, like he was fucking right though. Anyways, we'll get out of here, man. We've been chilling for a minute. I appreciate you stopping by. That's a fucking gnarly book, bro. Here it is right here. ASM 86, dog.
Oh, okay.
Ain't that cool?
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't find the book. Do you know what I'm talking about, though? Isn't there like I think who that would know.
I swear I thought there was one where like she's like a little small figure in like the bottom corner.
It's like a yellow cover. It's Daredevil, Black Widow.
That's what I thought.
That's what I
But
thought.
I mean, I didn't really put too much focus on that. That's actually a really. Now
I
I'm
like the
thinking.
ASM one better now. I like the ASM one better now, dude. I don't even know what book I was thinking of. I couldn't find it last time I looked.
And also, you could probably get that book for cheap too.
Yeah, I can't find the fucking book we're thinking of either. I think who that had one and sold it. Maybe it's her origin. Hey, who that? What was that Black Widow Daredevil key, bro? In the team up. It's like a yellow cover. If you could help me out, Doug. Anyways, we'll show that ASM 300 again and probably head on out, bro. Let's see that book one more time. Wow. Did you count the pages?
Yeah, I went through the book and everything. So,
Nice.
you know, I mean, if it wasn't $100, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But again, $100, you don't really find ASM 300s for $100 or less.
Oh. Yeah, congratulations. You gonna put it in a Mylar or top loader or something?
Both.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
Well, you slap that fucker on your shelf so we can all see it. He says, I think it's the title became Daredevil Black Widow. Okay, who dat? I thought it might have been an outfit change, but I think you're right. It's probably the first. Let me look that up before we go. First meetup of Black Widow and meeting Black Widow, Daredevil. Oh yeah, I didn't. I'm probably typing too many words to that. That's all right. We'll figure it out later. It's just not popping up the way I remember it. It's like a yellow cover. I'm not seeing the yellow book. I have to like do like a Google search and look through images. Have you ever done that? Just to try to figure out a fucking book? Yeah, dude.
By the way, do you watch horror movies?
Yep.
Okay. Are you gonna watch Terrifier 3?
I don't know. When does it come out?
Oh, it's already out. Bro,
Oh,
if you have a chance, watch that movie. It's fucking goriest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'll tell you a movie I did watch recently that was pretty good. Was the Friday the 13th where Jason fought Freddy.
Oh, Freddy versus Jason. Yep.
Yeah, I think it might have been Freddy versus Jason. It was good because I couldn't remember it. It had that chick it had Kelly Rowland from fucking Destiny Child.
Yep.
It had this part where they were in a psych ward or some shit and they used this drug that made you not sleep. And that played into effect. It was a fucking good movie. It was a little shitty in the CG world, but yeah, I'll check out Terrifiers if I can get a copy. I'm a watch movies from home kind of guy, but
Okay, so Terrifier 2 is on like Prime, Amazon. Like all his movies are on like Amazon Prime. So, but yeah, Terrifier 3 is on theaters right now.
well, I appreciate you hopping on, man. We're gonna get on out of here, guys. Stick around, man. I'll talk to you in the back. I'll see y'all on church tomorrow, guys, at Bleecker Street.
Biggie. Biggie.